Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Adventures of Lolo 2. If you've never played the game before or watched my previous Adventures of Lolo review, it's a bit of a mind puzzle game. So it's not a puzzle game in the sense of Tetris, it's a bit of an action adventure type thing, so similar to Solomon's Key. Just while I'm loading the game up, I made a mistake on my last one. I said there were only 40 levels, there's actually 50 levels. I completely messed up, but anyway, this one also has 50 levels. So you start off and it's basically the perfect sequel. If you enjoyed the first one, get this, because they haven't changed a damn thing. The enemies are still the same, there's no new enemies, there's no new powers or anything like that. So just in case you haven't watched my last review though, I still am going to go through everything. Whole point of the game, you get the hearts. After you collect all the hearts, the chest opens, you get the pearl and it kills all the enemies. So that's that. However, well, those enemies there, you can't really call them enemies. It does, however, get a hell of a lot harder. There's these skulls here, which basically the skulls, after you collect all the hearts, they come to life, start chasing you, try and kill you. There's enemies that fall asleep in front of you, like whenever they look at you, so they'll try and trap you into places. And once that happens, you have to hit the select button to basically kill yourself, because thankfully there's a suicide button on this one as well. There's enemies that basically stop you in your tracks and then like kill you, so they're called Medusas, and it's because quite literally they're turning you to stone and kill you. So that's that then. There's also these blocks, and well, I'll explain the blocks a little bit in a few seconds. Basically when you saw us hitting those enemies there, trapping them into pink shells and the likes, pink circles, basically certain hearts give you those and they allow you to hit the enemy, and then you can use it to, well, you can then push the enemy about anywhere you want to, so you can use him as one of these blocks, or you can fire another one and it blasts him off the screen for a few seconds. Basically, if you use it as a block, then eventually he'll, well, after about 5 or 6 seconds, he'll stop being a block and you'll have to, well, fight him again or something like that, depends on what enemy you use. However, if you blast him off the screen, then about 10-15 seconds later, he'll come back onto the stage and then try and menace you. If you use one of those blocks, however, one of those green emerald blocks, to where, well, if you push it where the enemy was, where he first spawned, then he won't be allowed to come back. So that's pretty cool. Those are those enemies that fall asleep, basically. There's also sections here where there's grass and the likes, and certain enemies won't be allowed on the grass. There's sections here with this yellow sand and the likes that just stops you. It really slows you down in the likes. There's lava, so you have to watch out for the lava. So there's all that stuff. The bridges make a return. As I say, all the items are the exact same as what they were. So you've got the bridges, which you'll need to make, well, to plant obviously over the water to make a bridge. You've got the hammers, which you'll need to smash rocks with, and you've got the change arrows, which on certain stages there'll be arrows that you're only allowed to walk over them on the way that the arrow's pointing, basically. So the change arrows thing allows you to change the direction that the arrows are going so that you can walk over them in a different way. So that's pretty cool. These enemies here just push you into other things that don't actually kill you, and unfortunately that's what we've done there. So I like listening to the music for a little second. It's pretty much the only thing apart from the graphics that they've actually changed. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.